Donation is sponsored by Aftercare.
Are you a funeral director who just can't find time to follow up with your families? We all know how important Aftercare is, but meeting with families and running a funeral home doesn't leave much time for anything else. The Aftercare Card Program is an automated program that sends out 4 cards plus a survey to your families during the first year following a loss. You simply go to aftercare.com and enroll your family and you're done. It literally takes about a minute and the cost is only $20 per family. Visit aftercare.com today to learn more and get a free sample.
Welcome, everybody, to the Funeral Nation Web Show, episode 61.
I can't do the...
You can't do your finger?
6-1.
Jeff can't count that high. We are live together for the second time, first time? I can't remember.
A couple times we've been live together,
Okay.
yeah.
We are at the ICCFA Wide-World of Sales convention in Phoenix. Jeff, you're here. Why?
I'm here, why? Because I live here, and so it was wonderful to come down, but I was interested to see what they're offering, and quite frankly, I think they're doing a great job. Some great topics. You spoke today.
I did.
Right?
Brought
and
some
you
fire
did a wonderful job, and hey, you know what? Ryan ended up with, don't be mad with me because I told you 2 years ago. But anyway, in fact, Ryan, I was just looking at this plant, which is, I guess, indigenous to here, and just to say it, it's kind of prickly.
Yeah, it's a prick.
Yeah, it's kind of a prick.
Sure
and
is.
I'm just kind of saying that answer today was kind of prickly what you said.
Well, to give you some context, I said that if there's funeral professionals listening and they're hearing me speak today and they don't embrace social media now, don't come back in 2 years and complain because their competitors did and crushed them. If they do, they deserve to lose.
Deserve to lose is going to be one of our new themes this year. If you don't listen to what we've got to say, you deserve to lose. You know what? I kind of like that one. All right.
Boy,
Say, speaking of winning, though, we have the Fast Funding Group. Let's roll their promo.
Hello, all you FNers. Jamie Meredith here with C&J Financial, American Funeral Financial, and Funeral Funding Center. We're stoked to bring you the Funeral Nation web show every single week. Guys, every day our office is bombarded with calls from funeral directors just like you all across the country who are just sick and tired of waiting weeks or sometimes months for payment on their insurance assignment cases. That is insane. There is a better way. Our group currently works with more than 3,000 funeral homes nationwide and funds more than 40,000 funerals annually. And we'd love to show you why so many of your colleagues use us to process and fund all of their insurance claims. Check us out at cjf.com, americanfuneralfinancial.com, and funeralfundingcenter.com today for more information. Remember, always be finer than split frog hair in 4 different directions. Cheers, y'all.
We're going to talk a little bit about what we're going to do here in Phoenix together. And we've got some big Funeral Nation, or better known as FN fans here, right?
FNers.
FNers. We're going to spend a little time as they gather for lunch up here and interview some folks that we keep running into all over the place because this thing has caught fire.
It's caught fire. It's on fire. It's burning.
It is.
In a good way.
It is. It is. It's hot. It's like this outfit. I mean, Josh, can you pan down? I mean, these things, this is solid gold right here.
Yes.
Right?
No.
I mean, look at the bling. Look at all these things. Look at the contrast of what you have here between a preppy redneck
Who's better looking?
Okay. Well, you are for your age category. How about that?
Okay.
All right.
We both win.
But we have the junior division that's in here. But anyway, we're going to do some interviews. Let's roll with promo because we got our Sitch guys. Speaking of interviews, we're going to have them back not too long from now. I think
February.
Sirius is going to be in town. So let's roll a little Sitch promo right now.
Funeral Nation is sponsored by Sitch Casket, importers of premium hardwood and fine metal caskets created exclusively for the North American marketplace. Is it a Sitch casket or one of the top U.S. brands? Only your accountant can tell the difference. Visit Sitch Casket or contact your Sitch distributor.
Hey, we're down here in Phoenix. Actually, my home. You two guys are visiting. Welcome to my house. It's a nice place here, isn't it?
That's great.
Good. Does everybody know Josh McQueen? You've been on our show before, haven't you? Yeah, tell me about Passari a little bit.
So we offer a collaboration platform to funeral homes in the industry, and so looking to help them better engage and better communicate both internally and with the families they serve.
Excellent. What are you getting out of the conference here?
Oh, lots of new ideas, meeting lots of great people. So exactly what I wanted to get out of it.
Gotcha. Now, apparently you don't have any new outfits because scan these two guys here. And look, he's not in any green pants. So
See, I left mine at home.
Right. So when you volunteer that you're going to be interviewed here, you know there's some scrutiny that comes along with it.
Yeah.
You are very buttoned down. You are very, very handsome young man. Okay.
Thank you.
But we're going to bling you up at some point. Fair enough?
Yeah, sure. We'll try it.
All right. Thanks for being on the show, man.
Yeah. Good seeing you guys.
Take care.
Yep.
Jeff, so spin on WTF this week. We don't have a picture. We don't have an image of anything. You're going to talk about a WTF moment that you had here at the Wide-World of Sales.
Well, I almost have to go with we don't have anything to talk about from image-wise.
Right.
You know, I have a big thing is when you go to a convention, somebody's dressed up completely in a suit, white shirt, bright tie, shoes polished, and walking around. I always love to walk up and say, hey, are you serving the family today? No. Do you have what's going on? Do you have a pre-need you're meeting with? No. There's nobody here in a suit. What the funeral? Is something going on with the change?
Maybe.
Can we say that we're maybe shifting away from that really big time, let's get staunchy and wear our suit to show up to go to a convention, or we're actually starting to relax? Not that much.
I've relaxed.
Yeah, you relax.
I relax.
Yeah, I mean, are we starting to relax enough and take away from what used to look important to what really is important, which is content, correct?
That's right, content.
I think that's important.
They're jam-packed with content here, which is
We
one of
have
the
a
things I
ton
like
of
about this. And it amazes me. It's second or third year I spoke at this conference that almost every speaker is talking about something digital, something in the digital realm.
Yeah, you have to. In fact,
kind of
this conference is about technology. Look at us sitting here right now. We're next to the print
Cactus
plant,
print
right?
plant.
And yet, see, you're like you're 3 years old.
I can't not
Anyway,
touch
you
it.
can't do it. But anyway, we're sitting here. We're doing this live, and it's just technology, right? No big deal. Well, speaking of good folks in technology, we have Pierce Chemical that are some of our new sponsors. Let's roll that video.
Pierce is the bomber's choice for fluids and over 1,800 different prep room supplies in stock. Visit us at piercechemical.com to learn more about Pierce.
Hey, we're back here at the Wide World of Sales, ICCFA in Phoenix. We've got the Plot Box folks with us. What's your name, young man?
It's Sean McAllister.
Sean McAllister. You sound like you're not from here. Where are you from, Sean?
I'm from just outside of Belfast in Northern Ireland.
Wonderful. And young lady?
And I'm Leona McAllister, Sean's wife.
And you must be their daughter.
Obviously.
No, I know. Excuse me. And you are?
I'm Lori Salburn.
Good. Who wants to tell us about Plot Box?
I'll do.
All right.
So Plotbox essentially is a platform for cemeteries and crematories to manage their operations. So everything they need to do on a daily basis, from accounting, selling contracts, and one of the unique things about Plotbox is our digital mapping. So we use drones to map cemeteries, and that's all incorporated into the system.
Excellent, because that's some high-speed technology, is it not?
It is, yeah. This is the drone pilot here, so he'll be able to tell you a wee bit more about that.
Oh, yeah, the pilot. There you go. This handsome young man is the pilot.
Yeah, lucky enough I did. Recently got my pilot's license. So we used the drones to create the maps. We figured out when we first started we were using the old survey equipment. It was taking a long time to do the job. And we seen that drones were just starting to come onto the market. And with my mapping background as a surveyor, we were able to combine that with the drones, and we thought we'd bring that to the cemeteries industry, and it really is paying off for us. Our customers love it. It makes their job much faster. They're able to run all their mapping on an iPad. So it's been great so far.
That's big time. So just think about this, folks. We've got the cemetery business, which is technically dead, right? And you guys are using drones. How big time is that, Laura?
There's no other technology like it, which is why we're really proud of what we're being able to do. And here at the Worldwide Sales, we're focusing on technology this year. It's perfect for us to be able to talk about what we're doing and how we're really the innovators in this whole space.
Outstanding. So look up Plot Box, okay? Because these guys got it going on from the air all the way below the ground. All right, here we go. We've got the team, the leadership team that brought us here, right, for the Wide World of Sales. Who have we got here?
I'm John Bolton.
Are you really?
I am the John Bolton.
Wow. And you, young lady?
Kelly Spann with ICCFA.
And you, young lady?
I'm Kirsten Case with ICCFA.
Good. So you guys are putting on one great program here. We've got lots of attendees. There's a whole bunch of energy going on. So, John, you kind of head this thing up. What have we got to look forward to for the next day and a half?
Look, we've broken this down to 3 topics, 3 things that we feel are important to this industry: technology, cremation, and people. It's that simple. That's all we're talking about. High energy, cremation, technology, people. Done.
There you go. I can remember that. So we use technology to cremate people. It's perfect.
That's true.
I think that's big time because that's how I have to work. Thank you guys for what you're doing and allowing us to be here as well.
Absolutely.
Thank you for being
Take
here.
care.
Right, Jeff.
Spotlight. This episode, because we are together, we're doing things different. So you've got the spotlight and you're going to tell us what it is.
I do. I actually have the spotlight here on my smartphone.
Put a spotlight on that.
It's going to be pretty cool because the ICCFA Educational Foundation, my good friend Jim Price, shared with me that this year's Lasting Impact Award is going to be presented to a man named Jan Scruggs. He's a founder of the Vietnam Memorial in D.C. And when you think about that, well, gosh, he's not a funeral professional, but what did he do to probably make the most famous memorial of our era and time? I think that it was greatly contributory. So as we're touting and talking about ICCFA, want to make sure that you're here next year to come to, I think we're going to be in New Orleans, is right? The sales conference?
It could be. I don't know. I can't say for sure, but it sounds good.
I got you. All right. And we're going to be at Nashville this year. Nashville.
Yeah.
We're going to be at Nashville.
Nashville.
All right. We're going to be up there in order to see this Lasting Impact Award. So anyway, spotlight shines on ICCFA Educational Foundation and reaching out a little bit further and beyond for something that's a lasting impact, which definitely you could say is a Vietnam Memorial.
Awesome. Spotlight segment sponsored by?
I think is by our friends from Heart to Heart.
Caring Voices by Heart to Heart, a professional grief counselor available 24/7 for pennies a day with no cost to your families. For more information, visit hearttoheartsite.com.
All right, we're back at ICCFA here in Phoenix, and this is my golf partner.
Yes.
Cemeterian?
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
And she can hit a golf ball a country mile. Introduce yourself to the Funeral Nation world.
Hi, I'm Christy Henches. I'm with the tribute companies up in Wisconsin. We golf a lot up there.
Yeah, in the snow, right? So what are you getting out of this conference while you're here?
Well, this is back to the basics with sales. So anything that we're looking at too is just getting people reeled back into what really works here and learning a lot about the social media and how that does work and how to actually use it the right way as well. But I love this program. It's really good with just basic sales materials.
Right, and before we go, I understand that you are quite the singer.
Oh my gosh. Not really, not so much, but I pretend in another life that I am quite the singer.
She hit the karaoke and lit up the room last night. Everybody was talking about it. Thanks, and enjoy playing golf with you.
Thank you so much. It was awesome. Great to get to know you.
Looks like we're going to roll it up here, right?
It's done.
Done?
It's over.
This is
finished.
It? 61 is
61
in the can?
In the can.
All right.
On to 62 next week. I don't know what it'll bring, but it'll be fire, and it'll be awesome.
It's always good. In fact, that's what we're going to talk about during our interviews, and we heard from people earlier was, hey, love the effing show.
Love the effing show.
All right.
And I love that they use effing.
I do too, but some don't, but it's Funeral Nation. Get over yourself.
Yeah,
Come on.
quit getting mine out of the gutter. We're not spewing profanity here. This is a G-rated show, so get on effing board.
Yeah, and God bless America, right? Even if it
America
looks like that. You sparkly boy, I'm telling you.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Hey, if you just think about it. If you don't want to fit in, you got to stand out.
That's right.
Right? Green pants, madras, and Lord knows lots of bling.
Not everyone can be this ugly and make it look this good.
That's it. Because we look like brothers, but no. Anyway,
right.
Thank you all for being FNers. Tune in next week. We'll have something great for you again.
Until next time, have a great effing week.
Out here.